Hello everybody and welcome to a quick territory war counter video. I just felt like I should share my first experience using Maul, the same Maul team I tried to engineer a while back when Set 6 was active. Same Maul team against a Reva team in territory war, and I'm going to show the mods in slow speed right now because I kind of record them fast. This is the plus 100% damage Datacron. Not super high crit damage, but it's got some good protection, making them survivable. And Reva's the only one at R9, the rest are R7, but she's pretty durable, decent speed, crit damage. I wasn't showing her offense there because the main thing with her I'm worried about in this matchup is survivability. And then for Grand Inquisitor, he is pretty survivable, good protection, decent speed. Didn't show his offense either, so I should have shown that. Let me speed this up a little bit, actually. Or maybe I can just do one speed. 333 speed, like 97,000 protection. You can pause and slow down if you want to see the mods. Not super fast for 8th Brother. Okay offense for him. And 5th Brother, very survivable, pretty fast. I just wanted to show all the mods so there was no question of what was going on. I'm using the offense up defense penetration Datacron. That's the main thing at play here. My mod is 329, got a lot of protection and a good amount of damage. Candrass is pretty flimsy. He's got some offense. Let me pause on Bam because Bam is more important. He has like a full survivability build with a lot of protection, so I want him to be the most survivable and also have a lot of armor. I didn't show the armor, but he's all defense sets. So Bo-Katan, just don't want her to be the strong, like her and Candace, you don't want to be strong enough or like durable enough that they're going to take over that forced taunt from Maul. But I just gave her a little bit of speed. She doesn't take a turn until way later. And then Watt is nothing special. He's not very fast. So what you're going to see in this is things kind of go wrong, but even though they go wrong technically, it still works out. So that to me makes this seem more promising because it's not just like, oh no, something bad happened. So you're going to see him start out with the Purge. And this is great for territory war. I don't know how it's going to do in Grand Arena. But you get the weapon tech over to Maul. And he uses his first special calls to AoE. Candace is going to go. This team I faced doesn't have a ton of turn meter because, I mean, Grand Inquisitor got that bonus turn right away. And then Maul gets the Frenzy, or walk at the bonus turn. Then Frenzy causes Maul to go. Once you give him the weapon tech, that's important. But in this particular matchup, it actually didn't do what it was supposed to do, but it kind of helped with just the turn meter because I do not kill Reva with Maul, even though that is the best result that you want. So he countered, get the AoE. I have offense down on them, which is great. And they do get the turn with Seven Sister. And here's what is kind of a judgment call. I was trying to decide what to do because with that first special that uses up the Anguish, it increases cooldowns by 2. So I just want to do that in Grand Inquisitor in case something went wrong with Reva. Because what can go wrong with her is you don't get the kill with Maul, so she comes back. So I think if I just didn't do that, I would have fixed this problem. But I'm glad I kind of did that because it helped me show off how things go when it goes wrong. So here, just barely didn't have enough to finish her off. And then this Allies did it, and that's not good. Still got her down pretty low with that 5th stack. But usually you want her down after you use the 4th Anguish and then use the 5th one on Grand Inquisitor. So at this point I was like, oh crap, I really messed it up. But they're very durable if you mod them for protection, especially Beskar Mando, who's tanking like a champ, even with that torture on him. Reva took down Watt, and I'm still like, oh crap, but I put the damage immunity on Candace. And here's something that's not kind of intuitive to do. You use the Anguish attack, even though you have low stacks of Anguish, just to heal up using Bo's unique, and also that I was able to kill off Grand Inquisitor because those assists are doing a lot. And I just kind of picked off the sides here. And since I was able to damage everyone with AoEs, that 100% damage Datacron is doing absolutely nothing right now. Well, especially not with the damage and immunity there. I'm going to just go for the weaker allies. I just used the Anguish there to get back around to an AoE because I wanted to inflict buff immunity. And then I can just get back to picking off the sides. There's my Fleet Arena alarm coming in. I've been getting sniped lately, so I had to go revert to that. But yeah, I mean, the balls in my court in this, I used to base it there because I actually do want to get to higher stacks of Anguish. But since this is in GAC and there's no death mark, working very well. I don't know how much of a problem guilds are really having with Revan Territory War, but she is pesky. And I think I was able to finish her off with Maul now with the 4th stack, and then yeah. And yeah, Watt will probably die, but because of all the survivability that Bo-Katan gives with her unique, with all that extra protection, you're probably not going to have anyone else die, and it's good for a 19, which to me, against Reva, is a win. And that's it for today. I hope it helps some of your guilds in Territory War. We don't have Reva yet, so she is definitely a pain. Anyway, don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks so much, guys. Really appreciate it.